Puccini's La Bohème is the most popular opera in the operatic canon. Puccini, as usual, uses leitmotifs, which are short melodies which represent the characters or the situations. But they are seamless in the way they used it in the music. When Colina arrives in the first act, the theme is very full of vigour but pomp. Then you hear the rhythmic figure for the Bohemians, who are always having fun and mucking around. And then you'll hear, at the end of the music, the fire, which they've been trying to burn, wood or paper, to keep themselves warm in the winter. It starts to die down because it's running out of fuel. And then there's another passage in Act 2, which is a normal conversation when Mimi's been introduced to the boys by Rodolfo. And we hear Marcello, who's a little bit uptight because of his situation with Musetta. And then we hear Mimi's beautiful legato singing, which charms all the boys. And then we hear Colina's pomposity, and Schaunard is another of the characters. And we hear then Rodolfo joining in because he loves her so much, and you hear the music become more and more passionate.
Tanto che sembra me ciò che li esprime. Oh, bella età d'inganni ed utopie, si crede, spera e tutto bello appare. La più divina delle poesie è quella che ci segnano.
So at the end, you can hear Marcello's bitterness when she asks about Musetta, and he can't stop his tongue saying what he feels about her at this moment.
Secondo il palato e miele o fiele.
So Puccini is such a brilliant composer. He can write an aria about a coat. This happens in the last act when Mimi is being brought in by Musetta and she's dying now. And everyone has to do something for her to get medicine, to pay for it. And Colin doesn't know what to do, and the only thing he can give up is his coat, which is a very old coat and carries all his books inside the deep pockets. It's like a funeral march, and it's absolutely sincere, and it just works.
Addio fedele amico mio. Addio. Addio.
We know that Puccini is a genius, but he's so much so that he reserves one special chord, which sounds like this, for Mimi's death, which the others don't notice, but the audience, we hear that chord. And we hear just a little bit before when Musetta first arrives with Mimi, when she describes what happened when Mimi said, I want to die with Rodolfo.
Era in fin di vita, dove stia, cerca, la veggo passar per via.
So what a perfect opera. It's a perfect blend of colour, drama, melody and beautiful singing. And it's in many ways faultless.